What the heck was that?
Looked like sort of a big turtle in a trench coat.
There is a new enemy. Together we will punish these turtles.
God, I love being a turtle!
It's time to go back.
Hey guys, it's been a while. So I was hanging out with my two best buds yesterday. They came down to celebrate my birthday with me. And I was like, screw it, let's go see a movie. I wanted to see what time Weapons was showing because that was a pretty sick movie. And I just so happened to luck into this, that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the 35th anniversary, was showing just down the road from where we were. And the showing was a lot sooner than Weapons. If you were a fan of the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I really cannot recommend going to theaters to see it enough. We saw it on XD, but I'm happy to say that like they didn't digitally touch it up or anything like that. Like it still has that like grainy, kind of grimy New York City vibe the way it always had. I mean, it's like you could smell it, and I absolutely love that. I love that they didn't try to screw with it in any way. At the beginning, at the start of the film, or before the movie started, there were a barrage of like special features. They showed an old non-remastered commercial featuring the actress who played April O'Neil and the kid who plays Danny. They also showed, it's not a Kickstarter, it's one of those other things. It's a fundraiser for a 4-hour documentary, like behind the scenes on the original Ninja Turtles movie and its origins and stuff. I grew up with that VHS. I mean, this is not the original VHS that I had as a kid, but I will tell you that the original one I practically wore out because I just watched it again and again and again. I absolutely loved it. But I never got the chance to see it in theaters. And honestly, the only one that we really saw in theaters was the shitty third one. I don't know what the hell happened with that movie. The budget just tanked. So this was like a first time opportunity for us to really get the theatrical experience of a film that we cherished as kids. And it was also a really cool experience because there were tons of people there that were our age, maybe a little bit older, maybe a little bit younger, and they came there with their kids. And all the features, there weren't advertisements for modern movies and stuff. This was strictly for the fans. Now, as I understand, this film is only showing in theaters August 17th, which is today, and the 20th. So I would definitely check your local theater now to see if it's out there, just to get that beautiful nostalgic experience. And again, like I said, if you're a fan, this is very much for the fans. As far as the movie goes, I've already reviewed it on this channel before, but nothing's really changed. I mean, it's dark, it's gritty, and a lot of parents were complaining the time it came out that, particularly the fact that it revolved around kids, that Shredder is recruiting misguided teens. Personally, I think that makes him a terrific villain. The stakes are real, and like it's treated seriously, like a story. You think Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and if they had done it today, well, I mean, case in point, the Michael Bay films. Not that those are like terrible or anything like that, but they're really big and cartoony and stuff. This was like gritty and grounded, even though it's a movie called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It took the story, it took the lore very much seriously. And if you look at the origins, that it started out as a comic book and it was told in sort of like a dark, like noir sort of style. The director of this film actually had a great deal of respect for the origins of the story. If there was a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie today, which there probably has been. I haven't seen Mutant Mayhem, so I'm not, equipped to judge. But like, you'd get a lot more like kind of Joss Whedon-y, James Gunn-y, I would think, as opposed to a really gritty, like kind of dark story, honestly. Also, the technical work that went into this, what those martial artists were able to do with those big bulky costumes on, basically blind with these face masks, and the face masks themselves were animatronic. So much work went into making the Ninja Turtles like a tangible thing. There is no way that we would do anything like that today because CGI is just too damn easy and cheap, So, and I found myself thinking a lot while I was in the theater, man, they don't make them like this anymore. It was a great movie. It was a great experience. I saw it yesterday, which was August 16th, so I don't know The flyer, the advertisement says the 17th and the 20th. So if you're a fan of the movie, I would definitely recommend going out to see it in theaters. It's a terrific experience, and there's no way that you'll regret it. Anyways, guys, that's about it. And cowabunga.
I made a funny.
On the half shell, they're the heroes.